We got a 1, a 2, a 3, and a hey now. Metal Mike coming at you. May 2024 West St. Paul Antiques update. And when you say update, what do you got for us, Mike? Well, I got lots of new items flowing into the shop at West St. Paul Antiques. Open Wednesday through Sunday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Please go online. Use the keywords West St. Paul Antiques. Visit the site. It will give you full details, telephone number, hours, questions that you may need answered. Maybe you have items for sale yourself. Maybe you're interested in a booth. There are booths open right now. And there are plenty opportunity for you. If you've always thought about having a booth, this is the place. This is a real great shop. 3 floors of treasures. Look at the website. See if there's something if you're interested in doing that. If not, if you're just a picker and a collector yourself, interior decorator, whatever the case, this is the place to come in. The one thing that I stress about West St. Paul Antiques, and is one of its most important driving forces, is the fact that there is the constant flow of new inventory being brought in by Floyd and Linda, the owners, and by the pickers and dealers and collectors that have booths at West St. Paul Antiques. Myself included. Yes, you better believe it. And I am constantly bringing new things in. Now, do I work at the shop? No, I just have a booth there, and I try to go in once a week. Sometimes I don't even get in once a month. But I always make sure that my booth is fully stocked with great prices. The deals are already marked in. I've got them at rock bottom. Great, awesome, from World War II to vinyl records, heavy metal, punk rock and roll, funk. I've got a whole bunch of funk vinyl in my booth right now, Metal Mike's booth. Come on in and mention that 10% off, boom, in the shop. Right now there is also a massive collection being sold at West St. Paul Antiques of a very respected tattoo artist from St. Paul, Minnesota. If you're interested, you can call the shop and get his name and details about that collection. But boy, it's got his history, and it's got a lot of great items in this collection. It looks like it's an entire collection being sold for one price. Check it out if you're into tattoos and the history of tattoos, especially from St. Paul, Minnesota. When you see this artist, you're going to recognize him immediately. St. Paul, East Side, that's all I'm going to say. Come on in. Metal Mike, Junk and Antiques. But hey, so what am I doing right now? It is a Friday. I'm at home. I'm not at the shop. But what I'm doing is I'm getting ready. I'm plucking things from my own collection and bringing them to the shop. So I'm just going to give you a quick little walkthrough and show as I go through these things. What I do is I skim off the top and I bring things into the shop. Always salt and pepper in my booth with new items from my private collection. You better have heard that right. 57 years worth. Okay, here we go. So as I said, I'm just going through my tubs and looking through things. I'm so sorry. Empty boxes. Of course, everyone loves the boxes. The box is almost cooler than the old Legos that are inside of it. Real early Legos. Transformer, I believe. Got me on the line. Ready for the night. You got me on the line. This is great, one of my favorites. Look at the lines on that. You gotta love it. Urkel. Hey now, visit West St. Paul Antiques where the treasures are constantly rolling in, right? Remember, if you're a picker, a dealer, a collector, an interior decorator, you need to roll on in because there, as I said, and I cannot state it enough, and I'm going to continue to state it, there is a continuous flow coming into the shop. You need to be on it. West St. Paul Antiques, May update. 2025, 3 floors of treasure, parking in the rear, parking in the side, parking in the front. Check out the website, West St. Paul Antiques. Just type in those keywords, you're going to find it. Telephone number, all the details. Have a question? Looking for something in particular? Phone number is listed. Call on up. Wednesday through Sunday, 10 a.m., 5 p.m. It just doesn't get any better.